What's up YouTube? Tenchi Arizona, the angry Dracolope of the Jackalope crew here, and today's video is sort of about my airsoft guns, which I've currently got 3, all made by Blackviper Airsoft. But before I get to that, I would like to say welcome to my new subscribers, and I would also like to give a shout out to one of my new subscribers, Step 1 Survival. Go check him out. I've just spent the last half an hour to an hour watching his videos. Really cool guy, really good content. Take my advice, go check him out. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description of this video. Anyway, on to my airsoft guns. Now, the first one I'm going to be mentioning is the Beretta 92, because as you know, I had one of these before and I had to send it back due to an issue. This is the replacement one. Has not had the same issue. In fact, this has been running very well. But this is not a review of them, it's just basically an overview. Magazine states it can hold 22 6mm BBs. I would suggest only putting 17 in it. Anything over that and there is really too much tension on the spring and it will not feed properly. Aside from that, very good airsoft gun, very accurate. It can be stripped for maintenance, though I would advise you, if you are going to strip it, be very careful because you could accidentally split out the pins on the lower. Specifically the front pins here, I don't think they're going to show up, but there's 2 pins here that can chip out. That's what happened on the older version. Aside from that though, this replacement one hasn't had that issue, functions very well, and is very accurate. Quite powerful as well. Now, the second one I have, I mistakenly refer to as a Mark 23. It is a Mark 23, but I mention it under the wrong submodel. This is the Mark 23 USP. I can't remember what the actual model I stated it was, but you'll find that in the past video because I had to correct the title after someone commented on it. Again, this is a good airsoft gun. Ambidextrous magazine release on this one. Magazine, again, will hold up to 22 6mm BBs. I personally use 0.20 gram Bulldog BBs, and they run fine in this. Again though, I would suggest do not take it up to the full 22 round capacity. Leave it at 17. Again, this can be stripped for maintenance. However, this one is a little more complicated to strip, as you have to take this extension off of the barrel and then take an extension piece out of the barrel before you can take it apart. Still relatively easy to maintain. Never had a problem with this gun since I've had it. This is still the first one, no chip outs on any parts. Again, very good sights on it, very accurate, and quite powerful as far as airsoft guns go. Then we have my weakest airsoft gun, a Revolver. And no, this Revolver isn't actually loaded at the moment, but it does actually take little shells. And the only criticism I have actually is these shells are more like rifle cartridges than pistol cartridges. Each one of the shells, which it holds 6 of, holds an individual BB. This is a spring action gun. It's not strippable, but quite honestly, in this case, it does not need to be because there is nothing to jam on it. And as you can see, it is quite large. And for the life of me, I cannot remember what gun this is modelled after. And one of my subscribers actually did tell me what it was modelled after, but I completely forgot. So if you see this video, feel free to remind me again which gun this is modelled after. Oh, and the manufacturer of these guns, by the way, despite the fact they are actually branded as Blackviper, the manufacturer is UHC. UHC is a very good airsoft company, has been running for a long time. In fact, this company, UHC, was running when I was a kid. So it's been running at least 30 years, maybe more. And I've had a lot of guns made by UHC, and I've very rarely had problems with them. Now, you'll notice with my airsoft guns that all three here, if I can fit all three in, are black and clear. You see that? They're all black and clear. Well, that is because of a UK directive to prevent replica or imitation firearms, which is what the all black versions or silver versions would be listed as, being used in crimes, because they used to look so realistic. In fact, in the past, I had another Beretta 92, very similar to this, but without the translucent parts. It was all black, and there was no way to tell it apart from the real one. Literally, you could not tell them apart if you looked at them. But now, all airsoft guns in the UK, unless you have a UCARA permit, which means you take part in skirmishes and stuff like that, have to be either two-tone, so with the majority of the gun, in the case of the Beretta, the whole lower assembly would either be brightly coloured or translucent. It sticks out more on this gun, to be honest, the USP. You can see the translucent section when the mag isn't in. If you wanted the realistic version of this, you would have to have a UCARA permit. Otherwise, it has to be translucent like this or brightly coloured. That's something that honestly does my head in. It just drives me up the fucking wall. Two of these guns have safeties. You cock the hammer back and pull a lever up for the USP Mark 23. Safety's only on one side. Likewise for the Beretta, you pull the hammer back and then lift a little lever up. These are both now safe. Press the levers back down. Use them as normal. Also, being that these are spring operated, you have to cock them every time. I'm not going to do it with the Beretta because there is actually a BB in the mag, and I don't have a target set up right now. Anyway, all I'm going to say now to close this video out is if you're in the UK and you want to get a cost-effective, good quality airsoft gun, look into the Blackviper guns. Or more specifically, look into any brand that uses UHC as its manufacturer. Because UHC makes some of the best budget airsoft guns on the market. However, if money is not an option, and you prefer, I'm running out of space here, and you prefer a revolver to a semi-auto, then take a look at Dan Wesson Airsoft. Really high quality, Springer and gas, all metal construction airsoft revolvers. If you want the realistic versions, you will have to apply for a UCARA permit and take part in skirmishes. However, the Dan Wesson revolvers are also available in the UK-friendly, horrible, bright colours. I prefer the clear and translucent. Make of that what you will, but I like how it looks. It's closer to the real thing than the bright colours. Anyway, that's all for now, especially on the topic of the airsoft guns. I will be doing a review on the Beretta in future and a review on the Mark 23 USP. I will not be doing a review on the Revolver for quite some time yet, as I have not got as much usage as I have on the Beretta and on this Mark 23 here. So, like I said, that's all on the airsoft guns. Also, if you would like to support my channel, you can get channel stickers such as this, 70mm diameter, printed on vinyl. These are $1.50 a piece, and if you would like to get yourself some, you'll find a paypal.me link in the description of this video and my other videos, as well as in my channel banner on YouTube. Anyway, that's all for now. If you like it, please subscribe, comment and share, and remember, be good to each other.